Golf Central on YouTube is brought to you by the new Paradigm Woods and Irons from Callaway.
Hello, I'm Anna Jackson with your Golf Central update coming from the Cognizant Founders Cup here at Upper Montclair Country Club in New Jersey. Well, let's take a look at the leaderboard through 18 holes. And it is major champion Sei Young Kim, who is back in form and finding some great golf out here through 18 holes. She is 6 under par, opening round 66 for a one-stroke advantage at the moment. But you can see some big names on the leaderboard, including the likes of Atthaya Thitikul and Jin Young Ko, Min Ji Lee, who is your defending champion, and Solheim Cup captain for the U.S., Stacey Lewis. But let's hear from our leader, Sei Young Kim, alongside Amy Rogers.
Sei Young Kim with a bogey-free 66 today, including 4 consecutive birdies on the back. What was the key to the low round today?
Yeah, especially back now, we had a good advantage of par 5. It's reachable. So I had some holes I hit the 7 irons. It was almost, but I missed it. It could have been eagle. So after that, I don't know. I had a lot of chance and I made it, and then for birdie, I'm very happy to do that. Yeah.
Your round of 66 today, your lowest round of the season so far. What's been the difference here to start the week?
Just to get some rest the last 2 weeks back to Dallas, because I travel a lot beginning years, Asia, and I back to the States a couple tournaments, and I play the sponsor tournament, and I come back to major tournaments. So I was like little tired, and I get back to the last 2 weeks in where my house. So yeah, good rest, and I feel lit up to my energy.
You won this event when it was in Arizona back in 2016. Does this event have any special sort of meaning to you, given that it honors the founders? Is there an extra motivation there to win this one again?
Yeah, of course. The Founders Cup, the history of the LPGA, the pioneer, and then they are really good legend. I'm very glad to meet them, so especially the whole 18. Yeah, it's a meaningful. Yeah, mean a lot. Yeah.
What will be the challenge in continuing this good form over the next 3 days?
Yeah, I just keep practicing the good rest and keep on doing what I did.
Well, reigning Rookie of the Year, Atthaya Thitikul, coming off a win last week at TPC Harding Park, part of Team Thailand at the International Crown, back in good form today, 4 under 68, just the one bogey on her second 9, and she spoke to the media after her round.
Atthaya, coming off a win as a team last week, how different was coming back here and playing stroke play for you, or were you more than prepared for that?
I mean, obviously today I play with Patty as well. I mean, it's kind of reminding me like last week, and then it's kind of totally different than the team or the match play, and then but I'll try to focus more. I mean, I'm so tired. I mean, this is my full week in a row, and then last 2 days when I practice, it's just like, oh my god, I'm so tired. I don't want to focus so much or be stateful on the course, so just to be like, okay, my last week, and I'm trying to do my best.
Awesome. Yeah, I was going to ask, you must be a little tired. How do you sort of manage your game differently when you're feeling maybe more fatigued or tired?
Yeah, it's kind of feel sore, tired at the same time, I would say, because last week we played 36 hole in the last day, and then it's just what I have to is keep drink a lot of water as much as I can, because it's warm out here, and then for the game it's not pretty much different. What I'm trying to do is keep the ball on the fairway for this week, because it's really ball striking week.
Awesome. We have some questions here for you.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering, going off of last week with Thailand, capturing the international crown and stuff like that, what is kind of your background growing up in Thailand and getting into the sport, and who were some of your inspirations?
I started when I was 6 years old. I think the one who introduced me to golf is my grandfather, and I think around 13 I got to I got into Thailand national golf team, it's kind of like a big change for me in my golf career, because like when I got there in the national team, I kind of like representing the country at the same time, and then it's kind of nice to be there. I've been there for 3 years, and then you know, growing up watching all the Thai players here on the LPGA, they kind of like inspiring me to one day I want to be on the LPGA tour.
Thank you.
Only one bogey on the card today on the first hole. How do you recover from that and just put together a string of birdies?
I mean, like first hole, it's really tight hole on the, you know, on the layout off the fairway, but like I hit a pretty good one. I hit a pretty good second shot as well, but just like a bad chip shot, and that's it. But as I say, I think it's pretty ball striking week. What you have to do is to be patient and then keep your ball on the fairway, and then also green. It's not easy to read the putt as well. So what I do today is just like, okay, be patient and then just find the green and then just two putt. I think like even putt should be a good score for this course as well.
Mm-hmm. And last question, you played here last year, right? What do you remember about your performance in the course here last year?
I think I shoot like 9 under on the last round, the final round.
Remember that.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, yes, I do like this course. I pretty like this course. I mean, like it's in a good shape. I know it's a little narrow, but it's not as last week that we had. Mm-hmm. But like the condition wise, so good. It's in a good shape, and then I had really good memories here. I mean, like shot 9 under last year. It's kind of nice to be out here again.
And over at TPC, Craig Rancher with Sei Young, who ties the AT&T Byron Nelson 18-hole scoring record with a first round 60, also equaling the low round of the PGA Tour season. It was phenomenal stuff, just now 3 strokes ahead of Adam Scott, who was a previous winner at this event. So let's hear from our leader alongside George Savaricas.
Seung-yul, what an amazing round. You're able to put together a new career low on the PGA Tour with that 11 under 60. What came together for you to have such an electric start?
You know, it's just amazing day for me. And then playing with a very nice guy on tour, 2 guys. And then playing really fun to playing with them. And then they're playing good too, but, you know. And then I'm playing really good, start off the one. Just make birdie start, and then pretty good, and then everything going good. But after hitting number 12 driver, my drive was cracked, and then I'm unexpected shooting 60 today because I don't have a driver next few holes, and then finally got the Henrik's driver head with the 16 and 18. But I make birdie on 18. He helped me 1 stroke, and then, you know, it's just amazing day.
And the region's tradition over on the PGA Tour Champions. It is the first of 5 majors on the schedule of 2023. And if you look down there in a tied for 8th, it is Bernd Hardlanger sitting just 2 strokes back as he is pursuing win number 46 to make history on this tour. Well, it's a busy day coming up on Friday on Golf Channel. All gets going at 7 a.m. with the DP World Tour. Then the Cognizant Founders Cup continues at 10:30 a.m. Regions Tradition at 1. Second round over in Texas at 4 p.m. Eastern. And then Golf Central will be back to wrap things up at 7 p.m. Eastern. We will see you there. Have a wonderful evening.